Alright, that's... Okay, so your attack has... Their attacks have nosedived. Okay, okay. Just always do a cure before attacking. That way we'll never have to worry about being close to dying. Right, like for even Adele, like black magic, fire, all. Right? More damage that way, right? Just learning more and more of each other's moves. So, back to Final Fantasy and how I like to Bravely Default. Final Fantasy 3. I don't remember if 3 happened before the 4 Warriors of Light, but both were on the Nintendo DS. And they were for, like... I don't know, because 3 and... There was already a version of the Super Nintendo version of Final Fantasy IV had already come over, and we had, at this point, I think we already had the addendum version of Final Fantasy IV, where it's the Final Fantasy IV, the after years. I can't remember right now because I'm not looking up any specific time or any I'm not looking up dates. But if I recall correctly, I'm pretty sure 3 happened. And I think 4 was announced, or 4, like, the 4 Warriors of Light came out after they had already proven themselves by remaking Final Fantasy 3 and 4, where 3 had no voice acting, and had I think, a more limited poly count, in terms of the poly, because it's the stylization of the original games are sprites. But they remade 3 and 4 in 3D that are much like 7 and 9, where they're like these characters, where they're more cartoonish, more cartoony, more storybook, more munchkin-y. Because in the original Final Fantasy 3, the 4 Warriors of Light, as you're usually in Final Fantasy games, just like in this game, how you're 4 Warriors of Light. If you've seen my reaction to the latest information about this game coming out, they're always like these 4. The Warriors of Light are usually like this ragtag band of like outcasts or like meandering individuals who usually would never have. Excuse me. Would usually have no reason to help one another, but are brought together by fate, by some force or unknown means. And Octopath Traveler is like not a bigger scope because it's 8 characters as opposed to just 4. But you get different jobs, and you have to go around like saving the world, basically. Or solving quests and whatnot. But the most important thing to keep in mind here is that the 4 Warriors of Light and Final Fantasy 3 and Final Fantasy 4 contributed greatly to Bravely Default getting greenlit, because people were under the impression that people like Square Enix themselves thought that people were done with turn-based games, and like even like with the success of Kingdom Hearts at the time, like they were probably like not too far off the mark of like, yeah, people aren't playing RPG at least these kinds of RPGs anymore. Like people were playing things like Xenoblade Chronicles, which is a more action-oriented RPG, even though it has technical terms because there's cooldown in terms of abilities. But Xenoblade Chronicles is still more action-oriented than even these games, where you sit through a menu, where you and the enemy cannot stop me right now from taking as much time as I need to make my choices. That's what people are usually like referring to when they're saying like RPGs are dead. But they're not dead. As you can clearly see, they've found a way how to speed up gameplay and how to keep it engaging, how to make animations as tantalizing as they ever need to be. Dang. Just powering up, powering up, powering up, powering up. Gonna go to the inn for a quick second. Final Fantasy IV had voice acting, and so did Bravely Default and Bravely Second. And the voice acting was stupendous in Final Fantasy IV, as you will see when we play it together on the channel. But it's great. And since those games, because I bought Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasy III when they both released, because those, like, I was like, whoa, you're remaking Final Fantasy IV? And you're going to finally give us Final Fantasy III? Nah, I need to buy these. These need to get bought. And they were such charming games. I know a lot of young people now can't look at stuff like this and be like, this is good. Or like, this is enthralling. Or like, this is interesting. And like, but I've seen people like the Shin Megami Tensei crowd like look at certain games and be like, that wouldn't be interesting. And then get interested. Like, Wooly and get into fighting games. Shoutouts to Wooly and Reggie and Min and the Wooly versus crew. Like, they prove that people can get back into old stuff, and nothing is as dead as much as you want it to be dead. And with things like Parsec and Discord, like 2-player couch co-op can happen more easily than ever before. So having single player experience and like Let's Playing has become like a pretty big thing for a lot of people too. And like even Nintendo with a lot of their idea, like a lot of third-party companies don't want you to necessarily tell people about their game before they have a chance to experience it themselves. But the truth is, a lot of people don't want to wade through the muck and fluck of figuring out what games are worth playing. So you will go and find your favorite Let's Player or YouTuber, and you will see like, oh man, did Retrogradeware play this game? Why didn't they play this game? Is there something wrong with this game? This game seems like their kind of game. And to a lot of content creators, like, that's annoying when your fan base starts telling you what to play. But the other thing is, a lot of people, like, in the span of like Among Us, like that was released a few years ago, and now it's super hot because so many people didn't know or pick up on the uptake like that. It was fun. So the whole point of like even Retrogradeware and Let's Plays in general is not just to record and document cool, amazing games that you might never have played. Shoutouts to extra credits, but you're supposed to learn through other people. Like my friend Alvin, shoutouts to Gray, his nickname, says something very compelling to me about art in general. And no matter what anyone wants to say, video games are art. Video games are completely and totally art. They are valid as art forms. Nobody has to say or do anything else to try and take away from the aspect that video games are not art, because they are. They're important, and they're great social experiments of understanding human psyche and putting people in situations that they normally couldn't experience in any other way, and wouldn't want to any other way, except as a thought experiment. That's why video games are cool. They give us the opportunity to learn more about ourselves and each other. Probably easier to just shit. Dang. How much did I... Nope. Did I take off his... Oh, no, he's wearing his buckler. Yeah, like, look, like, that would have taken a lot longer if it was in any other game. Whoa, jeez. And Seth is hurt. Strong strike. Dang, I was supposed to... Cure first. She still has plenty of... much more so than everyone else. Yeah, and she's still doing some damage, right, with it. Oh, is this Elvis? White magic, cure, invigorate, and then 2 strong strikes make the most sense. Yeah, better to raise. Right, yeah. Jeez. Whoa. I have to get better, because he's a monk. Like, it's better that he has. Right. Ah. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, strong strays. It's probably because he has martial art. He has martial arts mastered. So he's doing more damage on strong strike. When you've mastered Monk, it's probably much more effective. Yeah, I gotta... Yeah, this isn't helping her. There it goes. There it goes. Okay, so... BDII default. The benefits are in White Mage, and I probably should have done White Mage for her before I put her into Black Mage. Also, give me that. I need to give this equipment to... There he goes. That helps her. Don't put that on. There it goes. It's better. There it goes. That makes more sense. Because we're going to give him Bare Knuckle Brawler. Right. We don't need that much healing. There's no bonuses in Black Magic, so the benefit will probably go back when we turn him back into a freelancer. Or we'll probably leave him in a Black Mage state, so it's easier for him to do damage. Still recording, which is good. Getting hungry. Hearing some stuff going on outside. I'm just like, what is that? If you can hear that, I'm sorry. See these, and this art style is very Onion Knight, and like, what does that mean? It's like, well, it looks very Final Fantasy XIV Online, and it's because that person who drew Final Fantasy Tactics Bravely Default 1, Bravely 2nd, this game, Final Fantasy 14, and a lot of Final Fantasy related things like the 4 Warriors of Light, and the artwork for Final Fantasy 3 DS. I'm not sure if it was also Final Fantasy 4 because I haven't seen a lot of artwork for Final Fantasy 4 original, because it's mostly because that one was retained within itself because nobody had really known what the story of Final Fantasy 3 was like on a mainstream level until the third game came out. But this art style that these characters look like, they all look like that style from 4 Warriors of Light. And we'll see. You'll see what I mean. You'll see as I'm going. Oh wow! Is someone poisoned? What was? Someone's poisoned. Oh, Elvis. Magic. Make sure that you don't like take over excessive damage when you don't need to. Wow, Gloria is really futzed up in this demo.
We must make the most of this opportunity. Let me to arms. We must not your place. I shall show no mercy.
Alakazam!
Come and get it.
Exam both of these, please and thank you. Then invigorate. Then attack. Your might knows no bounds. Staff of Ice? Whoa, we just giving those away now? Your party is feeling bravo. Wow, Gloria is really screwed up on that entry. Feels good to clear out a good amount of these enemies out here on one. Hope everyone's doing well in these pandemic times. If you're not, I understand. If you are, hang in there. What are you hanging on to for? For the simple fact that if you hang on, things might get better, as opposed to if things have been getting worse. If you don't stick it out to see how everything plays out, even if you quit, you'll always wonder and be like, I wonder if things would have gone differently had I waited, or wondered like what could have been. It's like, we never know. There's no wrong or right answer in terms of how to approach life. You can do it a myriad of ways, but I like to inspire people to not try and give up, because I myself feel like giving up all the time. But you can't give up because you're never going to see... You already know it's going to be an unsatisfying ending if you give up or don't even bother to imagine how better things could get. So whatever you're trying to make, as long as it's a positive thing and not hurting other people, and it's like a positive like place to be coming from in terms of how you're... Whoa! Wow. Yeah, like, see, Seth, he might be on the ground right now, but he won't be in a second, and now he's not, right? There you go. Didn't give up. 3 high potions. Cut the grass. Pour the wine. Cut the cheese. But yeah, I hope I know things are tough right now for a lot of people for a lot of reasons in different ways. Elections, politics, people don't seem to care about people who have to like make do with whatever. And that's what I'm saying, like some people don't even have the money to play video games, but they have an internet connection in 2 hours a day that they can go to the library to get some inner peace. Well, not the library, but you know, a myriad of places where you could be walking up and down or like just need like a minute or two to like get your mind off things. That's what Let's Players and people on YouTube are for, to help people take a break from the realities of life, recharge, get some entertainment, some insight, enjoy their favorite thing. And then try and head back and accomplish the things that you're trying to achieve. And I hope you are. Well, I hope you do achieve what you're trying to achieve. I pray that you do. Okay, so we're 2 hours worth of playtime in here. Okay. I wonder if that's enough. So that's like what? That's 2 episodes. So we're on episode 4 right now. 3 right now. It's like, can I count? It's like, because I'm thinking splitting it into what I usually do is I take 60 minute recordings and split them in half, right? Take the 30 minute, 29 minute mark. Should also save. So, hey everybody, welcome to Retrograde Where plays Bravely Default 2. I'm your host, the ghost with the most. Nah, I'm sorry. Halloween's over. It's been over for a while. I'm the Omega Jack, aka Dianu Nakarusu Fortis, aka George Stanford Porter, aka GSP, aka Just Geo or G. How are you doing? Do you enjoy hip-hop? Rap music? Because I do. I also enjoy Japanese rock and Japanese music. I'm very into anime openings. I'm very into city pop. I like long walks on the beach, in the desert. Healing. Just need so much healing. Playing this RPG. Trying to raise my bravery. Ooh, the plan is ending all of these foos. Ooze. That's some cross-culture for you. I'm basically on the overmap because I found all the treasure chests in my other file. Well, no, I found almost all the treasure chests in my other file, but I know that there's a lot around. Oh yeah, that's the thing that you need to like you need to master Freelancer to be able to know how many treasure chests are in a given area. It's the only way to know for sure. When you're real, when you really want to get real. So you're like, why, like the cutting is something that I definitely think, I hope that was mentioned in like the feedback, because they mentioned in the Nintendo Direct this week that they got a lot of feedback about how this game can be improved. I think a lot of people on Siliconera had said that they had let them know, like, hey guys, you know how Default and Bravery used to be really like single push buttons? Yeah, we need that back. And it's true, we do. I need it to be so streamlined that like if I want to see cool attack animations and the whatnot, I can. But that's only if it's my choice. Because I know that there's a lot of time I could be saving by skipping through a lot of those things. Oh boy. Cutting out on this grass to find a single treasure chest. Ah, jeez. Thanks for the money. Jeez. Ah, jeez, Rick. Ah, jeez, Rick. I don't know. Oh, you do know, Marty. You do. Rolling oh, Ether! It is worth it. It is 100% worth it. We were finding stones, and we were finding garbage. 10 pence. But you know what? Every cent matters, and wow, I'm finding a lot of stones. You never know. You never know when you're gonna hit that pay dirt. Well, all this grass has been cut. Oh wait, no, it hasn't. This is why you need different perspectives. And we can't go into battle yet until we've cut all the grass, because it'll all grow back if we go into battle. Well, this area is decimated. The dunes. Ah, treasure chest. That's also one of the reasons I came over here. More high potions. Always excellent. Wow, we have 2 hours of gameplay. Okay, let's get one more, and then I'm gonna go grab dinner, I guess. And then I guess come back and try and finish the demo. We'll see. Dang it. Curses and crashes. Whoa, geez. Okay, guys. What are you doing, bros? What are you doing, bros? Did I need to change anything with her? I don't feel like I did. There we go. There it goes. There it goes. Mastered. So Seth only has white mage. I mean black mage. Oh, look at that debonair hat. Look at him. Look at him. Debonair. And monk for Gloria. Oh, green's her color. Green pink. Good coloration. Love it. Good stuff. Keep. Ah, yes. That should be adequate. And he's mastered Monk, which means he gets to become a Vanguard now. Gold suits him. No one's got white mage magic anymore. Oh yeah. Huh. Oh, Bare Knuckle Brawler I'll probably keep on, but I'm going to take Uncanny Sets. I'm going to take off those. Give him Uncanny. Glory is Martial Arts Heroics. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's just become a white mage.
I'm up, huh? You found your Achilles heel.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. Revenge and BDII default. Yeah, let's just try and keep. Okay, well, good thing nothing has to really change for her. Yeah, that's right. I guess I could go get better equipment. Because I got money for days. Money for days.
What's the plan? Allow me. Take it personally.
Eye drop. Sweet nectars. And by nectar, I mean honey. I can see again. I can see again. Slash. Heaven or hell. Are you ready? Action. Oh jeez. Wow. Well, that's good. It's not even that bad. I'm just journeying because I'm trying to find more sweet gems. Sweet treasures. You hear me, dog? Up in here in this new world of Bravely Default, much like all Final Fantasies, Bravely Default games are not... When you see Bravely Default 2, you know it's a new start of a series. What is the plan? The plan is that there is no plan. Hmm. Gotta do that damage. Is it interesting, Elvis? Is it, you scholar? Well, this intrigues me. Man talking like my dude from Dr. Stone. Abilities. Oh, he's already got their Knuckle Brawler on. One stone. One stone, one stone. Ah. One plate mail, please. Ye olde English music. Pretty bumpin'. This man is running. Where you going, bro? No, you're getting chased, bro. You're getting chased, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. You ain't going nowhere, bro. Where you going, bro? Where you going? Guess what, bro? Woo! Woo! 19. Level 19. Woo! What was I thinking about? I was thinking about putting ethers in. Should I just go back to the village? Oh wow. Press L and you get the... Look for the glowing stone in the sand-swept ruins. Well, even these guys are running from me. You must be pretty strong by now. Even these guys are running from me? Wow. I'm...